Hello students. So as already know, I'm your science teacher. So I'm doing these videos for giving Keralakam school. Okay. So Keralakam school though. So this one, the chapter we are discussing for class 9, work and energy. Work and energy. Okay. See, kinetic energy we discussed last class. Energy you already know. The capacity to do work is called energy. So kinetic energy we discussed in the last class. So this class we are going to discuss that derivation also we discussed in the last class. So this class we will be discussing some two problems, that is example 11.3 and example 11.4. So I will be discussing those two problems in this class. Okay, still the chapter is big. Okay, yes. Okay, so example 11.3 says that an object of mass 15 kg. So question is already with you, so I will not write the question, I will only solve, because writing that question again solving it will take a lot of time. Instead of that, the question is with you in the book only, even answer is with that, but I will have to explain that answer. But even though if you do with your, that's well, but I will explain that answer also. But question I will not write in the book because it will take much space and it consumes more time. So rather than that, I will read the question and after that I will write the solution. See here, an object of mass 15 kg. They have given first. Whenever you read the question, first write what is given. Solution you write given. What they have given? An object of mass 15 kg. That means M they have given. So M is 15 kg. M they have given it as 15 kg. An object of mass 15 kg is moving with a uniform velocity of 4 meter per second. Uniform velocity, that is U or V, 4 meter per second. Velocity. What is the kinetic energy possessed by the object? What is the kinetic energy possessed by the object? Ek. So what is the kinetic energy possessed by the object? So what is Ek? We know that Ek, that is energy kinetic or kinetic energy, equal to half mv square. Bar easy adala. M kotaro V kotaro. Easy lecka ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡು. Half m is what? 15. V square is 4 square we have to write. So half into 15, 4 square is 16. ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ರು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ಸಲ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ ಎರಡು ಹಂಗೆ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ. 2 1s 2 8s 15 8s 120. So 120 joules. Ek is what? Kinetic energy equals to 120 joules. So energy is always expressed in joules. Energy should be expressed in joules. Work, energy, both are expressed in joules. SI unit of work is joule. SI unit of energy is also joule. Okay? Yes. So what is the kinetic energy of the object? So at last we have to write one sentence. The kinetic energy of the object is 120 joules. The kinetic energy of the object is 120 joules. So this one you have to write. Okay, I hope this one is clear. Okay, where is the pen drive? Okay, pen drive is kept there only. Okay, so I hope this one is clear. Mass 15 kg kotara, velocity 4 meter per second kotara, kinetic energy kanidi andar. Ek is kinetic energy. Ek equal to half mv square. Half into m is given as 15, v is given as 4. 4 square ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು 16 into 15 divided by into 1 by 2. 2 1s 2 8s we get 8. 15 into 8 is 120 joules. So the kinetic energy possessed by the body is 120 joules. Okay. Yes. Now we will move to example 11.4. Okay. What is the work to be done to increase the velocity of a car? So how much work we have to done to increase the velocity of a car from 30 kilometer per hour to 60 km per hour if the mass of the car is 1500 kg. Yes, see, you have to do this problem. ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ವರ್ಕ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಡನ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾರ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವರ್ಕ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಕಾರ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ 30 km per hour to 60 km per hour if the mass of the car is 1500 kg. ಎಸ್, ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಮಸ್ತ್ ಅದ ಈ ಕ್ವಶನ್. ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಅ ಮಿನಿಟ್. Okay, students, so you can see the question here. What is the work to be done to increase the velocity of a car from 30 km per hour to 60 km per hour if the mass of the car is 1500 kg? Solution. So what is given, that has to be written first. Mass of the car m. Mass of the car m. How much is that? 1500 kg. Mass of the car m is 1500 kg. Next, initial velocity of the car u 30 km per hour. Initial velocity of the car u. Initial velocity of the car u 30 km per hour. Okay. Then, so this is given in kilometer per hour. We have to convert this to meter per second. Hang ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, 30 kilometer ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1000 meter divided by hour ಐತಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 60 into 60 seconds, that is 3600 seconds. These two zero, ಹೌದಾ? 6 ದ 36, 6 5 ದ 30, 2 3 ದ 2 5 ದ 5 5 ದ 25 by 3 meter per second. So initial velocity of the car ಎಷ್ಟಾತ್ರಿ? 25 by 3 meter per second. So final velocity of the car. Final velocity of the car. Final velocity of the car. How much it will be? That is 60 km per hour. 60 km per hour. That is 60 into kilometer per hour. That is 60 into 1000 divided by 3600. ಇದು ಹೋದು. ಸೊ 6 36, 6 60. So again 10 into 10 100, 2 3s 2 5s. So 10 into 5 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 50 by 3 meter per second. That is final velocity of the car v. Okay, so u ಸಿಕ್ತು, v ಸಿಕ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ 50 by 3 meter per second. So next what we have to find out? Initial kinetic energy, final kinetic energy. So total work done ಅಂದ್ರೆ change in kinetic energy. Final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy will give you total work done. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ initial velocity, final velocity ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Initial kinetic energy. Initial kinetic energy. Kinetic energy, that is EK. EK1 ಅನ್ಬೋದು ಅಥವಾ EKI. That is half m u square. The initial velocity u. Half m is how much? 1500. U is how much? U is how much? 25 by 3. 25 by 3. ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ 750. 750 into 25 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ? Okay, 25 zeros are 0. 25 5s are 125. Means 5 into 12 ಉಳಿತು. 25 7s are 175 plus 12. 187. Okay, so 187. So no, it is different. 1500 kg. That is 2 is there, 3 is there. Okay, 2 7 together. 25 zeros are 0. 25 5s are 125. 12 will be there. 25 7s are. It is showing something wrong here. 156250. Okay, how come this is possible? 25 by 3. So 3 they have kept there only. 156250. 1500 divided by 3. Let me see it once again. So half is half only. M is how much? 1500 into V is 25 divided by 3. Okay, see here, let us keep this one like this only. 25 into 15, how much it will be? 25 tens are 250, 25 125, that means it will be 375. 25 ಹತ್ತಲೇ 250 325 00 ಮುಂದೆ divided by 2 into 3. Sorry. Here this is square, that one I am not doing. Yes, there we are getting the things wrong. So 2 ones are 2, 750, this is correct. 750 into 25 square is 625 divided by 3. So this will give you the correct answer, that is 156250. 156250 divided by 3. ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಗೆ 0 into 5 0 ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಉಳಿದ 75 ಗೆ ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸಾಕು. ನೀವು 75 5 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಕಲ್ಲರೆ ಕೂಡ ಮ್ಯಾಥ್. ಓಕೆ, 75 5 ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಎಸ್. ಸೊ ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ವೆಂಟ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಐ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಸೊ. Please see here. So 750 25 square is 625 divided by 3. So if you multiply these, you will get 1,56,250 divided by 3. See, if I don't know whether there is some problem in laptop. I have seen some different response from there. I hope no problem. If problem is there, let me explain it once again. If the some portion is not covered in that. So nodri, mass of the car m 15 kg ಐತಿ. Initial velocity 30 km per hour is there. So you have to convert it to meter per second by multiplying 1000 by 3600 or directly by multiplying to 5 by 18. So 30 into 5 by 18 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ directly. Remember, kilometer to meter per second 5 by 18. 6 3s are 6 5s are 5 5s are 25 by 3. So direct ಕೂಡ ಬರಿಬಹುದು. This is easier, but you have to remember it as 5 by 18 multiplication if you convert to kilometer per hour to meter per second. Same here, 60 km per hour 5 by 18 if you do, or if you do into 1000 by 3600, you will get it as 50 by 3. So now we want initial kinetic energy, half mu square half mu square ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು 25 square, that I was not doing. So now I understood after the later that 2 into 7 2 ones are 2 750s are 750 into 625. If you multiply this, you will get 1,56,250. So multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಕು separately. Okay, ನೀವು ಮಾಡಿ 750 into 625 ಮಾಡ್ರಿ ಬರ್ತದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. 1,56,250 by 3. This is what EKI, initial kinetic energy. Now we have to move for EKF, that is final kinetic energy. Final kinetic energy is also important. Now we will move for EKF, that is final kinetic energy. What is final kinetic energy? Let me see that. Okay, so that is also half m v square only. Half m is how much? 1500, that is 1500. V is how much we got? 50 by 3 square. See here also we made a mistake. This is 25 by 3 square. From this we will get that. Okay, then 50 square by 3, that is half, that 2 ones are 2, 750 it will become. So 750, 50 square is 2500 divided by 9. 3 3s are 325s are 250 into 2500 if you have to make, you will get 62500 or 000, you can say. Here 10, here 20 divided by 3. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಗಾರಿ 750 into 625 by 9 ಇರ್ತದೆ. 3 3s are 3 250s are. So ಅವಾಗ 3 ಬರ್ತದೆ. 250 into 625 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಿಮಗೆ? 156,250. 750 into 625 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. 250 into 625 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, you will get 1,56,250 by 3. So this is our EKF, final kinetic energy. So total work done is nothing but change in kinetic energy. Work done by moving the car, work done equal to change in kinetic energy. That is final kinetic energy minus initial kinetic energy. EKF minus EKI. Okay, EKF first ಸೊ EKF minus EKI that is equal to ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಎಷ್ಟದ EKF ಎಷ್ಟದ 62530 divided by 3 minus 156250 divided by 3. Yes, so we will get it as 156250 joules. So idra you kaladra 156250 joules baratta. How it is possible? Okay, first one. So ಏನು ಸಣ್ಣ ಪುಟ್ಟದಾಗಿ ತಪ್ಪಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅನಿಸ್ಕೊಳ್ತದೆ 3 okay, yes, we will get that one. 156250 joules. Okay, so ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಇರ್ತದೆ, ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಡಿಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಇದರೊಳಗೆ ಇದನ್ನ ನೀವು ಸಬ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಬೇರೆ ನಂಬರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಸೇ ಅರೌಂಡ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ 4, 5 or 4, 6, 8 ಈ ಟೈಪ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಬೈ 3 ಅಲ್ಲ, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಒಂದದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದರ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಡಿತೀರಿ, ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 3 ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಬೈ 3 ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 156250. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಒನ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್. ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಸೊ ಇದರಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಕಳೆದ್ರ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಒಂದ, ಇದು 4 4ರಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕಳೆದ್ರೆ 3 ಆಯ್ತು, ಇಷ್ಟ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಇದು. ಸೊ ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 2 ಆತಂದ್ರೆ 156250 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಐ ಹೋಪ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್. Page number X51. So there are some questions. We will discuss that questions now. Okay, I think another 4 to 5 class we will finish this chapter. Maybe 4 class I am going to think. I think 21 problems are there. It will take minimum 3 class to exercise only. Okay, let me discuss those problems. I will not explain, or I will not write all the questions. I will just explain them and I will send you the all answers in the group and I will just explain them. Okay, yes, now we will see the questions. What is the kinetic energy of an object? Kinetic energy of an object is nothing but the energy possessed by an object by virtue of its motion is called kinetic energy. Write an expression for the kinetic energy of an object, half mv square. The kinetic energy of an object of mass m moving with a velocity of 5 meter per second square is 25 joules. What will be its kinetic energy when its velocity is doubled? What will be its kinetic energy when its velocity is increased 3 times? Note 25 joules ada. So ಅದು kinetic energy velocity double ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಆಗ್ತದೆ? ನೋಡಿ, half mv square ಇರ್ತದೆ. velocity double ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳಿ? half m into v ದಲ್ಲಿ 2v ಆಗ್ತದೆ, 4v square ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹೌದು ಇಲ್ಲೋ? m ಸೇಮ್, v ಸೇಮ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಫ್ ಇಂಟು 4v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, 2v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ. ಸೊ 2 1 2 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಇದೆ 4 ಪಟ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಹೌದಾ ಇಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ 4 ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗಿತೀವಿ, ಹಾಫ್ mv ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಉಳಿತಾ ಬೇಡ, ಹೌದಲ್ಲ? ಸೊ ಹಾಫ್ mv ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ 25 joules. 4 into 25 100 joules. So it increases 4 times. If the velocity is doubled, kinetic energy increases 4 times. What will be its kinetic energy when the velocity is increased 3 times? Maybe 9 times ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. ನೋಡಿ, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಹಾಫ್ mv ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್, ಅದು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ ನಾ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, v ನ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, v ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2v ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? ಹಾಫ್ m ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಇರ್ತದ, v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 2v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆತ. ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಾಫ್ m ಇದ್ದಾಗ 2v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆತ. ನಾ ಈ 4 ಹೊರಗೆ ತಗೋತಾನೆ, 4 ಇಂಟು ಹಾಫ್ mv ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ ಮೊದಲೇ ಇದ್ದದಾಗ್ತಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಈಕೆನ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದ್ರ ಬದಲಿ 4ke ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ke ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಅಥವಾ 4ek ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಇದ್ದಕ್ಕಿಂತ 4 ಪಟ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ increases 4 times if the velocity is doubled. If the velocity is tripled, v ಇದ್ದ ಜಾಗದಾಗ 3 ಹಾಕಿದ್ವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಈ ಜಾಗದಾಗ 3v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, 9 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಹಾಫ್ m ಇಂಟು 9v ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್. ಸೊ 9 ಹೊರಗೆ ತೆಗಿತನು, ಹಾಫ್ mv ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆತ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಹಾಫ್ m ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನಿಷಿಯಲ್ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಸೊ 9ek ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 9ek ಅಂದ್ರೆ 9 ಪಟ್ಟು ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ? ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಡಬಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ 4 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ ಟ್ರಿಪಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ 9 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ವೆಲಾಸಿಟಿ 4 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಬಲ್ 16 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಇದು ಬಿ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಅದ, ಅದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅದ್ರ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಪಟ್ಟು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಕೋತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೈನೆಟಿಕ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಎನರ್ಜಿ and other things, so that we can discuss them in the next class. Thank you. We'll see the remaining things in the next class.